home, you are not at fault. This is them trying to fucking get you to be a fucking terrorist. They're sitting here committing terrorist acts and shit. As soon as you walk down the road, now how is it by coincidence he's coming up the road and I'm coming down the road? And I decided to sit at a bench. That's because that car over there is fucking watching you as you are moving. This is what they're doing on a daily fucking basis right here. So when you follow one of their ass home and they go to sleep and they're in their fucking bed and they wake up and you're standing over one of them, you have every right to be standing over one of these motherfuckers, because this is what's happening right here, is that they've been following people everywhere they fucking go. Interstate stalking in the whole 9 yards. This is what's been happening. And then she decides to fucking pull off. You see this shit? So when you tag her car and she goes home, make sure you end her ass. Because they think this shit is funny. They think this is a fucking game. This is no game. This is no fucking game. Nobody is playing. I am not a contestant. I'm not none of that. I wasn't signed up for no fucking game show, and I don't want to be signed up for no fucking game show. This is what these people are fucking doing. This is what these people are doing right here. Synchronized fucking stalking you on a daily basis, dude. This is what they've been doing the whole time. They think this shit is funny. It's not gonna be funny when somebody's fucking head is turned into fucking vegetable soup, bro. Tomato sauce. Nobody is playing with you. Nobody is playing with you people. They're doing this shit on a daily basis right here. Going home and they going to sleep and they thinking that they're safe. They aren't safe. They aren't safe. Your police can tell you that you're safe, but you're not. You sitting here harassing somebody and fucking walking up and synchronized stalking them. This is what's been happening right here. This is what's been happening. You think you can do this to people and you think you can be safe at the same time? This is what's been going on, ladies and gentlemen. This is what's been going on. People been moving in the same fucking trajectory. People have been synchronized stalking you. You are not crazy. You aren't crazy. And these motherfuckers is deciding that this shit is funny to you or funny to them. When you say this, when you get mad or whatever, because they want you to be upset. They want you to act irrationally. So when you decide to follow one of their ass home and you interrogate the shit out of them, make sure on a big note that they are not able to do this shit ever again. Send a fucking message. Because this shit is against the law and it's ruled unconstitutional by the fucking court. And yet they keep doing it. Look at that shit. And yet they keep fucking doing it. This shit is ruled unconstitutional. Unconstitutional by the fucking Supreme Court. And they're doing this shit anyway. So when you decide to follow one of their ass home and end their life, it's their fault. It's not your fault, it's their fault. Because they think they can do this shit to people, go home and be unscathed. Now watch. They think I'm gonna walk through that grass right there. So this is what they do. They walk through the grass. This is what they've been doing on a daily basis right here. They've been trying to make you look like you mentally ill, and they've been fucking with you every day. Every day for the past years, 15 years, 20 years. This is what the fuck they've been doing. This is what they've been doing on a daily fucking basis right here. So when you decide to tag one of their fucking cars and follow them home, and they think they slick, they safe, and they sound. So when you standing over one of them motherfuckers, when they wake up, then deal with it. Let's see how they deal with it then. Let's see how fast your police will get there. Because they're not safe. You're not fucking safe. If you're doing this to somebody, you're not safe. You're not safe. They're trying to get somebody upset. They're trying to anger people and shit. So when you decide to follow one of their ass home in those safe ass vehicles that they drive in, you know what you need to do. But see, don't blame them. Blame the main motherfucker that has put them in on this. Because they know that one day they go home and they go to sleep and shit. But you think that they safe? They not safe. They not safe. By all means, they not fucking safe. Since you a TI and you're not safe, and everywhere you go, they follow you, they're not safe. Just remember that shit. So don't even worry about it. Don't even hinder into that little game, because they gotta know. Look at this ambulance right here. You see this shit? You see this ambulance trying to fucking follow somebody, trying to slow turn? You see this bullshit? I know this is happening to you. I know it is. I know this shit's happening to you. They want to get you institutionalized or incarcerated. They want to make you mad. They want to sit here and have you react irrationally. You can't walk down the street as an American citizen in these streets anymore, because this is what's happening to you. They're taking your fucking data and they're sitting here following you everywhere you go, synchronized stalking you everywhere you fucking go. And I'm gonna expose this town. I'm gonna expose every other town that I walk into, because this shit is against the law and they're doing it any fucking way. The police, they're doing it anyway. Our police is running around telling people about false shit. They're giving people disinformation, and this is what's happening to us. So when I send this shit to the American embassy, this is why, bruh. We got fucking terrorists among us, bruh. We got terrorists. Terrorists riding around here in their fucking vehicles thinking they fucking safe. I don't give a fuck if I made quite a few threats. I don't give a fuck. Because what they're doing is fucking wrong. This is wrong, bruh. This shit is wrong right here. This shit is wrong right here. They think I'm gonna go to Dollar General. This shit is wrong. By all means, this shit is wrong. This shit is unconstitutional. And yet they are committing this fucking crime anyway. They're committing this fucking crime anyway. This is what they do on a daily fucking basis, and they think that this shit funny. But that car gonna get followed one day. You gonna go to sleep and think your ass safe, and you ain't gonna be. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, this shit's been happening on a daily basis. You are an American citizen. You have rights. You are a part of an amendment, and this is what they're fucking doing. They're throwing our Constitution out of the fucking window. Stop following us everywhere we fucking go. They putting us on fucking databases and surveillance in places and shit. Surveillance programs and shit. And we don't deserve that. We don't deserve that shit. This is what they've been doing on a daily basis right here. This is what they've been doing. They've been following your ass, driving slow behind you, and then when you look back, they start speeding up. This is what they've been doing on a daily fucking basis right here. This is what they've been doing on a daily fucking basis. Yeah, go right. They know they lose it too. They gonna lose too. They think they got you down, but you really got them down though. And see, these motherfuckers don't care. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck if one of them die, because this is what they do. If they didn't want to die, if they didn't want to fucking commit a crime, they wouldn't be doing this shit to you. But see, for them, it's the same fucking vehicle right here. The same one that's following you, my ass, right here. The same green vehicle. They don't want to live. They don't want to live. They don't deserve it. And these bastards are following people on a daily fucking basis right here. This is what I be talking about. And they think that this shit is funny. But it's not gonna be a laughing matter when somebody decides to kill one of y'all ass. And you think they gonna wanna go to prison after that? They might just kill their damn self. But I bet you they gonna take 4 or 5 with y'all. They gonna take 4 or 5 of y'all ass with them. Watch. Now, mind you, this is a busy street, but the fact that you can distinguish the people that's following you are the ones that are actually following you. These motherfuckers right here following you off the road, sitting outside of their fucking businesses and shit, like you the criminal. Sitting here contacting people on their phones and shit. This is what's been happening on a daily basis right here. Nobody's doing nothing about this shit. Nobody's doing nothing about it. Just watch. Just watch. By all means, buy you a fucking gun too. Buy you a gun. Because these motherfuckers think that you playing with them. They think this shit is a game right here. They think this is a fucking game right here. These people right here, they think this shit's a game right here. They sit here and block your way. They sit here and synchronize stalk you every fucking day. This is what they doing out here. This is what they doing. They taking away your rights, your freedom. This is what they doing out here. They taking away your constitutional right. But what we gonna see about it? We gonna see about all this. This is what they doing. They think this shit's a game out here. So buy you an AK, buy you a Mac, buy you whatever you need to buy to defend yourself. Because they think it's fucking funny out here. Don't nobody want to be stopped 24/7. Listen, you get you a license plate, you get you everything. Pause videos, everything. Take videos, get license plate numbers, get all that. Let this shit be known. This is a worldwide phenomenon, and these motherfuckers are constantly doing this shit every day to people. My question is, what the fuck is our government doing? Letting our law enforcement control people like this. They're not doing nothing. You were never free to begin with. And I know you like, oh, that ain't news to me. Oh, it is. It is news. Because they sitting here following people up the fucking road. This is what they be doing on a daily fucking basis right here. Buy you a gun, buy you anything to defend yourself. Cause they out here and they on some lurking ass shit. They're invading your privacy, your natural born right. You have every right to defend yourself. Every right. Even if they not touching you. If they following you everywhere you go, buy you a weapon. Buy you a fucking weapon. Since they trying to make liability to kill you, buy a fucking weapon. And take as many as you can down with your ass when they on that bullshit. I'm out.